Hello, peeps. I am Tidbit, she, her. I do voices, I play video games, and right now we are playing a video game while voicing it, the Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright trilogy. And this week I'm joined by Ewelynn.
Yay!
Yay!
Yoo-hoo!
And
Yippee!
we're on the last leg of the case. We'll see how quickly it goes by. It did the green text before this. Looks like we managed to stay in the game.
Oh, hold on. My screen is frozen. My screen is frozen.
Oh no!
No!
Well, it's because you changed your PFP again.
It's just Edgeworth staring at me like judging me. Okay, I think it's back.
It should be a Phoenix
Okay.
line.
So I forgot. I'm making who? I'm voicing who?
You're voicing
If we-
Phoenix, the Judge, and Lana.
Okay. In that case, yeah. Thanks to your help, Edgeworth.
I'll take Gumshoe.
Okay.
Hey, Chief, he's something else, eh, pals?
Detective Gumshoe.
I'm not detective anymore.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, don't worry. I've already decided where to work now. At your office.
My office.
Sure. I'll take the place of that top-knotted girl you used to work with.
Cause me and Maya.
Still, looks like we're all out of moves now. Chief Gant's done it again. How is he always getting the upper hand? Oh my gosh.
It's not fair. He has the right to refuse to testify.
Settle down, Wright. Remember what the Judge said?
But Chief, that is not a right to be casually involved. There are certain risks to be considered. I just imagine Gumshoe wearing a Maya dress and I can't take that picture out of my mind.
There's probably several fan arts of that because of that line.
Good. Risks? What does he mean by that?
It's simple. If the Chief refuses to testify, the opposite also holds true. You mean he forfeits his right to say anything, too? It's Emma. Little Emma.
Emma, are you okay?
Yeah. When I came to, I was in the medical office. I've been listening to the trial from the gallery.
So she heard everything that's been going on. She's traumatized. Emma, I'm sorry for what I said before.
No, don't be. It was the truth. You know, it's funny. I almost feel somehow relieved.
Relieved?
Yeah. Now I finally know what really happened. To think that all this time, my sister was being blackmailed by that terrible man. And she did it all just to protect me. Ever since her appointment as chief prosecutor, everyone who knew her, what? Oh, everyone who knew her said she changed. I didn't see the words said. It's just like, huh? Perhaps it was easier that way for her.
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean? To follow Chief Gant's orders. She must have shut herself up deep inside to force herself to do anything and everything the Chief told her to do.
That must be why she became so cold.
It was all my fault. It's all because I murdered Mr. Marshall.
Hey, don't go blaming yourself now. If you want to blame anyone, pal, blame society, pal.
We live in a society.
I'm the Jonkler. That's my new job, terrorizing Gotham.
Chief Gant may be able to fool everyone with his forgery, but he can't fool my memory. I remember now. I knocked Mr. Marshall into that armor.
I see.
Well, we better get back. It's time for the final act. This truly will be the final testimony.
Emma, why don't you wait?
No. I'm going with you.
Okay.
I want to be there. When Lana tells the truth.
Let's go, Wright. It's time to end this.
Oh.
We were so close to the end of that section last week, apparently.
Ah, well.
E. February 25th, 2:21 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 9.
Now then. Will the defendant, Miss Lana Sky, please take the stand?
Ms. Lana Sky, you are the chief prosecutor. I'm sure you are aware of what is required of you.
Alright, that's me. But Mr. Edgeworth, you already know everything. You know all that I've done these past 2 years. Please provide the court with your testimony, Miss Sky. And remember, you are under oath. We want to hear the truth. Of course, the truth.
Lana, no matter what happens, I'll always be your sister.
Now then, your testimony, if you will. First, tell us about your relationship with Chief Gant. Everything hinges on your testimony. Oh no.
I'll get the goosebumps. Hearing your judge in my courtroom is like, he's so big and jolly.
I was about to wait to the judge. Sorry. You're the only chance we have to get Gant. We're doomed.
Gant and the fabrication.
I work alongside Gant for years. There's no truth to this blackmail theory. I fabricated the evidence 2 years ago all by myself. When I found Prosecutor Marshall's body, I rearranged the crime scene. My only motivation was to get Dark convicted. It had nothing to do with Emma. Are you sure about this testimony? Your Honor, I'm confessing to a capital offense. Of course I'm sure.
But, Lana!
If this is true, then that means Chief Gant has nothing to do with this. That's what I've been telling you from the beginning.
Please, Mr. Wright, you've got to help her. She's sacrificing herself because of me.
But what if she's telling the truth?
She's not. I know my own sister, obviously. Whenever she speaks stiffly like that, she's hiding something inside. Stiffly.
Stiffly.
Deep down, she's really screaming in agony.
How do you know what's inside my mind? Because that was a thought. Phoenix didn't actually say that. Yeah, this is no time to start second-guessing myself.
You know, it just proves the theory of the blue text is not inner thoughts, it's mumbling. Whenever you're the protagonist, it's just like you can't think to yourself. You have to mumble.
That makes a lot of sense. The defense may now begin its cross-examination. I miss Mr. Judge.
Yeah. Right, What do we do? Where are we? We're in the trial ladder 2.
You say you did this all by yourself? Yes.
Oh, it just clicked in my head. Wait, do you want to hand
Wait.
Lana over to me so that way you're not just back and forthing?
It's fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
I can switch fast.
Would you mind telling us what you found when you arrived at the crime scene?
It seems I was the first person to discover the scene. The broken prosecutor award knife was stuck in the victim's body. What? But Prosecutor Marshall died from an unfortunate accident. That's only a situation you dreamed was possible. The reality is, it wasn't my sister who took the prosecutor's life. Fantasize all you want, Mr. Wright, but I'll never change this statement.
You mean Prosecutor Marshall wound up being killed by Dark?
Something like that?
If that is so, what happened to the other murder weapon? Dark was carrying a switchblade knife.
Oh, that was lying on the floor a little distance away. It was probably knocked away in the struggle. That's not how it went down. She's trying to cover up her lies with more lies.
All just to protect me.
So, when you found the scene like this, what did you do? After all, this is what everything boils down to. Yes.
This is new text.
Oh, I broke off the tip of Dark's knife, planted it inside the wound, then moved the body. Hold it! You planted it, then you moved the body.
It's moving.
Ah!
You planted the tip of Dark's knife in the victim's wound?
And you moved the body? But why? Why would you do that?
You of all people should know, Edgeworth. You've always had a good head on your shoulders.
Uh-oh. The guillotine's outside, isn't it? These neck ruffles. They tell me.
My head isn't that bad, but maybe I ought to ask for the sake of the others. Why did you plant the knife? Why did you move the body? Why did you move the body? When you showed up on the scene, where exactly was the victim's body? It was where you deduced it was, by Chief Gant's desk.
But the body was found by your desk. Why did you move it there?
The reason for that is simple. Let's have the witness explain this in more detail. The reason Miss Sky moved the body. This is new, right?
Yep.
The pieces of the jar that shattered during the events threatened my plan.
You have so much evidence.
Miss Sky, I understand how you feel. You committed that crime 2 years ago to protect your sister. You mean the forgery at the scene where Neil Marshall was murdered? If that truth were to be exposed now, the past 2 years of your life will have been in vain. Even so, I am compelled to bring to everyone's attention a significant contradiction within your testimony. A contradiction in my testimony. You testify, and I quote, "The pieces of the jar that shattered during the events threatened my plan." That's right. Do you have a problem with that? It's a simple oversight, really. You see, a message was written on this jar with the victim's blood. Yes, the prosecutor must have written it with his final moments, in his final moments. Exactly so. And this is where the contradiction lies. In order for the victim to be able to write his message on the jar, It must not yet have been broken before he died. Ah! He couldn't have written Emma's name on a shatter jar. Because there was no shatter jar. Order! Order!
Your Honor, it would appear more information is needed in regards to this jar and its bloody message. We may be missing something critical here.
Something critical?
A critical role. Chief Prosecutor, it seems you are as in the dark as we are about the truth towards which we're headed.
What?
Just tell us exactly what you saw. We'll piece together the information to arrive at the truth.
Very well. The witness may now continue her testimony. I don't wanna. Hmm? I immediately noticed the blood traces on the jar. But it was dark in the room and I didn't have time to check it out. To be safe, I wiped away the blood. The fragments were large, so I'm sure I got them all. All I could think about was wiping them clean before they were discovered.
Well, you did a kind of job.
You mean you were the one who wiped away the message in blood? You did a horrible job! What the hell? I wasn't chief prosecutor at the time.
She didn't have access to the chemicals that remove blood. She just licked them clean. She didn't think Dark was the real murderer. That's why she tried to erase the real evidence.
Very well. The defense may now begin its cross-examination. Did you? Did you get them all? Miss Sky, I believe this jar conceals a truth even you were unaware of. What? We found the final piece of this jar in Chief Gant's safe. In the chief's safe? But how? I knew it. She really didn't know. There's something even more disturbing about that final piece. There was still blood on it. But the witness just testified that she gathered every last piece and wiped the blood off of them. Yes, which leaves us only one explanation. On the night Prosecutor Marshall was murdered, you were not the first one to show up on the scene. Chief Gant got there before you. But couldn't the defendant have simply missed a piece? I'm afraid that's unlikely. The pieces are too big for anyone to miss, let alone an ace detective. That may well be, but everyone makes mistakes. Even I once wasted an entire day looking for my dentures. They were in my mouth all along. Can you believe that?
Objection! Have you forgotten, Your Honor? When this witness arrived at the scene, the jar was already broken.
Oh, that.
There's no way a name could have been written on a shattered jar. Another person discovered the scene prior to the witness.
I hope you're not implying this person was Chief Gant. At the time, he was looking for Dark downstairs. Besides, even if he was there first, why would he write the jar? The question is, if he did arrive there first, why did he hide that fact for 2 years? Well, Your Honor, can you answer us that?
Marshy put a stun lock in chat. Marshy and their old men.
No!
Don't you tee us, Marshy. You would know what you did.
Wait, I'm not the one on trial here.
Damon Gant arrived at the crime scene prior to the witness. We just wanted to see, with the animations that we had, could we make a judge breakdown? And no.
No. Points for effort, though.
He proceeded to break the jar and purposefully hid one of the broken pieces. Question: what is this action called?
Fabrication of evidence. But why would Chief God do that?
In light of what happened afterwards, isn't it clear?
What happened afterwards?
Discovering the scene, Lana Skye believed her sister Emma killed the victim. Determined to help her sister, she sought Gant's aid. Lending her his aid, Gant helped her create evidence that incriminated Dark, sparing Emma. And therein lies the reason. What do you get jump scared by?
Fran is here.
Teehee.
Ah, it's the little T here!
Teehee. Teehee.
Marshy, you're on Phoenix duty.
Fran.
Okay.
Yeah.
And therein lies the reason. The reason why Miss Skye became the chief's puppet.
Ah, there was blood there!
Ow! No, I did it on my own.
Oh wait, no, it probably didn't come out of her thumb. It probably is just from the wound on her hand.
Yeah, probably.
But
Or
it still looked
she
like
bit
she
her tongue.
just took a big old chomp.
I've done that before. She's just like me for real.
Oh my gosh. Marshy, you've covered up a murder for one of your siblings? What? You can't tee your way out of this one. We got you now on camera. Please, sis, stop trying to protect the chief. I can't watch you suffer any more for my sake.
No, you didn't. It wasn't you, Emma. You didn't kill anyone. Don't believe anything Mr. Wright says. Defense attorneys make up their most foul lies to defend their clients.
Foul lies. Imagine that coming from my own client.
I guess you do seem the type who likes to twist the truth.
Wait a minute.
That's so
What
mean.
if?
What if I twisted his beard hairs?
I would like that a lot. We're still smack dab in the middle of Gant's trap.
Dun dun dun. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Lana, maybe right after all.
But you're right. What do you mean, right?
So, you do tell... So you do tell foul lies then, Mr. Wright?
Uh-huh. I mean, Miss Skye, please testify once more.
But I'm right here. Lana's testifying.
But
If evidence was fabricated behind your back, then Emma's accidental killing of Prosecutor Marshall might also be a lie.
But I do remember knocking over Mr. Marshall.
Miss Skye, if you will.
I can't.
There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. This cross-examination may not change a thing. However, there is a possibility that it will. If you tell the truth.
Very well.
Bloody well, right? That's a song.
I'll testify about what I really saw. About time. All right, the witness may testify once more for the final time.
This
For
really will
realsies
be
this
the
time.
final testimony.
When I arrived, I found Mr. Marshall's body impaled on that suit of armor sword. Emma and Dark were lying unconscious on the floor nearby. When I saw what had happened, I thought she did it. That's why I re-erased all the evidence that linked her to the murder. I had Chief Kant help me remove the body from the sword and carry it. But if it already was a fabrication, Emma might be innocent. Unbelievable! The body was impaled on the armor sword.
You were the only one who saw that. If only you had proof.
Actually, I do have proof.
What? Me?
I gave it to Mr. Wright just this morning.
What? To me?
It's a picture I took of the crime scene as I encountered it. I thought it might be needed.
But I don't remember receiving a picture like that.
Lana must have known. See, Mr. Wright, she really does have faith in you.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Please present this picture.
I don't know what the fuck I'm presenting here, Judge.
The funny thing is I am imagining Mia like in the background like, Phoenix! Open the book!
Well, that's the thing. You
Use
can't
the
right
thing
now.
Think all over again.
This is what happens when you click it. You just get this one. He reads the book.
I don't remember receiving any pictures from Lana.
Lana said she gave it to you this morning, right? Right?
I seem to remember getting something from her then.
Let's check that evidence again. There must be a picture in there somewhere.
Oh.
Hey, there's a picture in here.
Ugh.
Oh my. This is the actual crime scene.
No other detective saw the crime scene like this. Ugh. Because I contacted Criminal Affairs only after I had rearranged everything. Ugh.
Mr. Wright, that cutout piece from his vest. Could that be?
The cloth we found inside Chief Gant's safe. What's this? What's this?
This is a handprint, isn't it? Yeah. Pushes up my glasses. That cloth. It had fingerprints on it. I could feel them. Whoever fingerprints those are must be the real murderer.
What? But those fingerprints, they're yours, Emma.
Uh-oh.
Right, we did check. And Gumshoe was like, hey, buddy, what the fuck? We should keep quiet about this. Everyone assumes I'm dumb. I'm not.
Why are your lips turning all purple, Mr. Wright? Did you eat a biscuit?
Anyway, enough of talking about Phoenix eating men. Let's get on with the cross-examination. As long as you tell the truth, we should be able to flush out the real murderer.
Very well. The defense may now begin its cross-examination.
Actual crime scene.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, it's warning me of just like, save now.
Oh, I think I remember why. Wait, who's canned?
Come now, G. This is the poorest excuse for a trial I've ever seen.
Chief Gant.
What? Now you want to make me out as the bad guy too? If so, I'd like to put in a word or two in my defense. Objection! I'm afraid it's too late for that. What? You already declined to testify. That means you forfeited your right to make statements of any sort.
Get schooled! That's my husband! This must be that risk we were talking about earlier.
Just sit back, relax, eat a big old bag of and enjoy the sound of the noose tightening around your own neck.
You said you were gonna do that until my birthday.
Ooh, I'm energized again. Ooh, so what? You think I'm worried?
Huh?
Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't need to make any statements. What do you mean? The evidence will do all the talking for me at a regular speed. Even if I can't testify, I can still present evidence.
Yes, that's true. Wait, you mean you still have some conclusive evidence?
No, I don't. But someone does.
Someone?
So, what's your excuse, Righto?
Huh?
Why have you been keeping quiet about it? You do have something to show us, right? Right? Something that proves who knocked over Neil Marshall, causing his death. Conclusive evidence that leaves no room for doubt.
Is this true, Mr. Wright? Uh-oh.
The chief is wearing gloves! If I show that piece of evidence now, Emma's sure to be made out as the murderer.
Mr. Wright, if you have any more evidence, present it now. And if you try to conceal anything, you will be the one appearing before the Board of Inquiries. Oh no.
What do I
The
do
Board of
now?
Inquiries. The boys. That's what they do when they're not streaming.
What do I do now? I
Oh,
better
no.
think this through carefully. I can't afford to make the wrong decision. Should I present that piece of evidence? The one that shows who really killed Prosecutor Marshall? Your Honor, I don't have any evidence I can present at this point in time.
What? You lie!
Chief Gant.
You opened my safe. I know what was inside. That conclusive evidence.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Wright, why don't you show them? We found it together.
Oh, I see. It's because you know the truth, don't you? You know whose fingerprints are on it. That's why you won't present it. What are you talking about, Chief Gant? Can't you figure it out? Take a good look at this picture. See the victim's vest? Notice anything odd about the chest area?
It looks like part of it. It's been cut out for some reason.
That's right, this man had top surgery. Yes, his vest was cut. You mean you have this in your safe?
What? That means you, the chief of police, are hiding evidence. Have been concealing evidence. This is going to be the biggest scandal in the history of the police department.
No. Impressive. To be honest, I didn't think you had the gall, Righto.
What?
Well, I can't just let you pin me as the murderer. Notice how I've slowed down my talking because I'm that confident. I'll tell you what really happened. Sit on Pop-Pop's lap.
Okay.
What? You mean you admit to it?
Something like that. I was the first person to arrive at the crime scene that day. It then occurred to me that I could use the situation to control Lana.
So you really were manipulating her.
I knew Lana. If I made it look like the blame lay with her sister, that, when she saw the scene, she would ask me for my aid. So, you assisted Miss Sky. I told her to arrange all the evidence. I had her plant the knife tip in the victim's body and move the body across the room. And I ended up using that evidence to get Joe Dark convicted. When I tampered with the crime scene, I hid 2 pieces of evidence. What the flop? I don't care about friend requests. This was before Lana arrived at the scene, mind you.
2 pieces of evidence. You mean those items in your safe?
But why?
For insurance, of course.
Insurance?
I was sure my plan would work, but it's always best to be prepared for the worst. Don't you hate it when the villains say the right thing? Right-o. I wasn't about to let anyone blame me for a murder that a girl committed.
You mean you were calculating that far ahead while forging the evidence?
What do you take me for, a fool? I didn't make police chief by dumb luck. See this jar fragment?
Conker's
Hi,
here.
Conker. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Conker.
Hello.
It's
Yee.
Edgeworth's duty for you.
What? Okay, hold on.
I hid the most legible part of Emma's name because when I punch something, I can choose exactly how it's going to break. I have that item. I didn't expect Lana to go and wipe the blood off all the pieces.
Objection. But you fabricated all the evidence. What to say you didn't fabricate the message on the jar too?
Some people just don't know when to quit, do they? That's why I kept one more item for insurance.
You mean that piece of cloth?
Now that I don't have to do right, I just have to bounce between one of the deeper voices.
And Emma!
Come, Righto. Cough it up already. I know you have it.
What are you waiting
Oh,
for,
no.
Mr. Wright?
So you admit to it then, Chief Gant? That you were hiding the cloth you cut off the victim's vest in your safe?
Yes, I admit it. I didn't want to have to do that, being chief and all. But it's a lot better than being portrayed as a murderer.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say for yourself? Just a moment ago, you said you didn't have any evidence you could present.
Foolish move, Righto. You You should have shown it then, before it was too late.
It's been a long battle. But the moment of truth has finally arrived. As long as I don't mess up here, victory is mine.
Well, I mean, it's not a big penalty.
He goes to hold it out and then he just drops it and breaks.
How
Oh,
did
that's
you
not
shatter
mine.
a piece of cloth? What the fuck?
Butterfinger.
I don't know.
Who, you keeping
Your
it in a
Honor.
jerky pocket and then freezing it? What?
Maybe. Your Honor, I do have evidence to present now.
Phoenix Wright, greasy as always.
All right
my
then,
finger.
let's see this conclusive evidence. The evidence shows that shows who actually murdered Prosecutor Marshall.
It was you.
It was you, Mr. Judge, it was you. Let me verify this once more. On the day of the crime, you personally cut out this piece of the victim's vest.
Oh, yes! At last you finally brought it out into the open.
There is a handprint on this piece of cloth.
Oh, there isn't. Your Honor. The prosecution requested the immediately sent to the lab for analysis.
The second I switch it to Conker, it's like, oh, I got paid money by Gant. I am now on your side. I forgot. I lose money if Lana's not found guilty.
Don't forget, Edgeworth, your paycheck relies entirely on me.
Isn't he like a public prosecutor? I'm pretty sure the government pays him.
Yeah, he works with the police. But Gant could
Yeah.
say of just like, well, at your next salary review, I could throw in a few words.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
His handprint on the leather. There must have been a strong impact for it to be left so clearly.
You mean?
It could not have been forged. It must be authentic, conclusive evidence.
Yeah, because you can't just take a piece of cloth and just whack it against the table with your palm.
Oh no, like Chief Gant seems pretty strong. Just like gets Emma's hand and just the punk onto the
I
floor.
am Chief
Take
Gant,
unconscious
God of
Emma's
Thunder.
hand.
Let me take this child's hand and smite it like Thor.
Got it. Oh no.
Thunder and lightning and massive evidence.
And massive corruption.
Oh, you're as slow on the uptake as ever, Worthy.
What do you...
Think about it. Righto had all this time to present this evidence. Yet he was reluctant to do so. Why would that be?
You mean you already know? Oh man.
Oh no.
You know whose fingerprints are on that?
Mr. Wright, do you really know? You used the fingerprint checking thing?
Oh. Whoever the fingerprints belong to must be the real murderer. Whose fingerprints are they? Uh-oh.
Very
That's
well.
really awkward.
I'll tell you. It should be okay now. Everything's proceeding as predicted. The person to whom these fingerprints belong to is...
A very strong 14-year-old able to dent leather.
Emma Scott.
Emma? Emma Sky.
What? They're mine?
I'm sorry, Emma.
But why didn't you tell me? What the fuck?
Because you're guilty.
You weren't old enough, Emma.
You're really something, Righto. You knew this girl did it all along. and you still tried to pin the murder on me.
So it's true. Tragic, but true. This girl really did shove Prosecutor Marshall to his death. No. How could you? You monster! Miss Sky? You knew whose fingerprints those were all along, yet you acted like she really didn't. She didn't drop loud this time.
Miss Sky, it's not over yet.
What?
I said this trial isn't over yet.
But I'm afraid it is over, boy. Not only this trial, but your career, too. You purposely
No.
concealed this conclusive evidence. That, my friend, is a serious offense.
But he still presented it. It's still presented in court.
I'm looking
didn't
forward to
hide
pressing
it.
charges after the defendant is convicted. I'll have your badge, boy!
No, you.
What's the matter, cat? Got your tongue? Aren't you going to tell us how it feels? The crushing despair, the darkness. How it feels to be the one who single-handedly turned a poor little girl into a murderer.
Aw, damn, I didn't get the wordle today. Before I do that, he's
Are
been
you
on his phone
fucking
this whole time.
ignoring me?
Playing Oculus
Before I
this whole
do
time.
that,
Playing games on his phone.
you just
Yeah, sure, Grandpa.
That is an accurate way to deal with narcissists. I would know because of the certain people I know. Maybe
To
related by
play
blood,
Angry
maybe
Birds.
introduced to me by
Yeah.
blood. I won't give details, but I know a few narcissists, and not talking to them really makes them explode.
Gant's just going off, and you just hear from like the defense's corner, just like "Du-du-du-du, du-du-du-du." There's just one little thing I have to clear up.
And what's that?
Who really killed Prosecutor Neil Marshall?
What?
Chief Gant, you are absolutely right. This piece of cloth proves who the real murderer is. Who killed Neil Marshall, you ask?
It was a Sky, wasn't it?
That's where you're wrong.
No.
I'm afraid that's not possible. You see, this piece of cloth contains a critical contradiction.
Just fucking get on with it.
What contradiction?
You've been
Spelled
edging us for hours.
CONGRADICTION. What is this fool babbling about?
I'm talking about a contradiction. One that proves who the real killer is.
Oh? Mr. Wright, this piece of cloth, what could it possibly contradict?
The opposite
I'm sorry, I
side
wasn't
is a
paying
picture,
attention. I was playing on my phone.
Gant. On the other side of the cloth, there's like a photograph of Gant like doing the murder. He's
Chief
You had a
Gant,
psychic
Grant-
leather vest that takes a picture 10 minutes, like 10 seconds before the actual
course.
death of the wearer.
the sunlight coming down onto the leather created a negative image that proved that Chief
Okay,
Gant
what kind of
was
late
right
twist are
there.
you cooking, Conker?
One that proves is proof it's true.
Don't you know, Luke,
Chief
that
Gant.
leather has a very unique quality when mixed with the dark miasma of the dark age of the law. When light reflects onto leather, it creates a negative of the moment before someone dies.
Leighton, get out of here! We're not crossed over yet!
Oh, okay.
Dimensional merge hasn't happened yet.
The dimensional merge! We're not at your game yet, we're together.
All right, Phoenix, say your line like I wasn't here.
Yippee! I'll see you later. We're still down for like bowling night. Yay!
Aww.
Chief Gant, your tyrannical reign ends here. Behold the piece of evidence that contradicts this cloth.
Behold!
Behold!
And what exactly is this supposed to be?
This is the picture Miss Sky took. Take a good look at it.
Behold!
Behold his dead body. See where the piece of his vest was cut out?
Yes? Sorry. Yes, his shirt is showing underneath. Sorry, I was playing on my phone. It's hard to make out with all the blood on his vest, though.
What was the rule today? I mean, exactly my point. His chest is soaked with blood. That's only natural. His lungs no doubt were punctured. Blood poured out of his mouth.
Oh, but that piece of cloth.
Bing! You were able to get a clean fingerprint.
Wait, there's no blood on it. What records?
Since Emma Sky's fingerprints are on this cloth, there's no doubt that she shoved the prosecutor aside. However,
I am the strongest 14-year-old.
Mr. Marshall was not impaled on the sword at that time.
No, this is nonsense!
Now then, Chief Gant, let me ask you something. Prosecutor Marshall was not impaled when he was shoved aside.
He was most likely hit in the head on the ground and was knocked out.
If so, then tell me, who could it have been? Who could have arrived at the scene before Miss Lana Sky, picked up the unconscious prosecutor, and impaled him on the armorer's sword?
Then, to make it look like Emma was responsible for the prosecutor's death, said person proceeded to write her name on the jar with the victim's blood.
Okay, because I know there's gonna be a big old scream. We're gonna have to do this a tiny bit early.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I'm running low on water, but it'll have to sustain me.
That ain't water.
The water!
Water.
Help!
Water.
No, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Marshy, drink your milk.
I don't wanna.
Drink your boiling milk.
A jar that
Well,
they
if it's
had...
boiling.
If it's boiling, then you
Well,
know...
then I'll help myself.
A jar that they then broke on purpose to leave behind a clue. And make Lana believe her sister did it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Remember what you admitted only moments ago? That you personally cut out this bloodless piece of the victim's vest. Ironic, isn't it? Through the very act of creating insurance, you prove that you were the actual murderer. It's finally all over. He's been put to death by electric shock.
Objection!
Objection!
Oh.
I'm just wet
Aw.
man! That was close, Righto! You almost had me!
What the fuck?
Oh.
Sorry, but you'll have to do better than that. I refute your allegations.
What do you mean? You refute his allegations?
You see, the piece of cloth is illegal evidence. Much better.
What? It's evidence still!
Order! What nonsense is this?
Whew, nearly lost my cool.
What the fuck is going on?
Illegal evidence can't be used to convict a suspect. Remember, Angie?
Earlier, oh, whoops, that's not me.
Earlier, old Wright here tried to steal my line.
I'm sorry.
And also, earlier, old Righto here concealed that piece of cloth. What's your excuse, Righto? You do have some conclusive evidence, don't you?
Your Honor, I don't have any evidence I can present at this point in time.
Well, that's true. I'm so confused. The defense did refuse to present evidence.
At that moment, that piece of cloth ceased to be legal evidence.
But that's not fair! I'm Emma!
Did you actually think you could best me in court, the wettest man alive? It looks like the last laugh's on you, son.
Don't call me son.
Boy.
I'm afraid Mr. Gunn's claim is legally correct. Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
True. Illegal evidence cannot be used to convict a person. Assuming, of course, that the evidence is indeed illegal.
Well, Mr. Wright?
I'm passing out again. It seems at last.
There's no oxygen in here.
The time for me to...
The time for me to pass on is finally here.
Jesus, is that you? The time for me to reveal my plan has finally arrived.
Mr. Wright, do you admit to it? That you purposefully and illegally concealed this piece of cloth?
Nuh-uh. I admit I refused to present it at one point.
So the evidence is illegal.
Objection! No, it isn't, Mr. Gant. Aw, look at him. It's not that I didn't present evidence then. It's that I couldn't.
What do you mean you couldn't?
Slam! There are certain procedures involved when presenting evidence.
No, Archie, don't listen to his lies. Archie, Patchy, please, no begins. No, he's nothing but a coward. You can't expect
My old man.
There is only one issue left, you gay little boy, to be resolved in this trial.
I'm not a bottom.
Don't
I'm
old
not
man
a bottom.
Joey.
Don't call me a boy.
Is
I'm a
this
man.
evidence legal or not?
Very well. Let us settle this once and for all. Earlier, you refused to present evidence. If you can prove your conduct was not in violation of the law, then do so now.
Okay.
Boom.
Of course, evidence
You
law
look
for
too
babies.
smug here. I have video evidence. This was the origin of the Blue Badger. Do you not want him convicted? I'll slap you.
He deserves to be in jail.
I'll
Oh,
write
you
an extra.
slap.
I'll bury your body if you don't.
It's his
This is the
fault the
screwdriver
abomination
I'll use to
exists.
dig the grave.
Soon you'll be
Tippet,
lost.
I know. Tippet, I know.
No, I just love the idea that there's
Crocodile.
only one thing that you could present, but it's like you theoretically can push present on any of these, and it's just what would you have to come up with to justify this? I'm just like, how could you prove it
Yeah.
wasn't in violation? Because I did the fingerprint checking. Because I
Because,
have.
hey, and he pulls out the luminol thing and he just sprays Emma like a cat.
Like, oh, the rest of this evidence isn't illegal. I didn't mean it.
He has the number 77777. He's like 11 times worse than a devil.
He's like evil. It's like
I'll
one number
spray you,
bigger than
Judge.
6.
I'll stab you.
I'm coming for you.
I will be there
Use a
at your
trumpet.
worst moment.
I used the chancla on you.
Oh no, not the chancla!
I used the bloody chancla.
Okay. I'll stab you with a different knife.
I'll stab you again.
I'm a defense attorney.
Hey,
That would
Would
be
I
me.
lie?
me forge evidence. That's something that Edgeworth would do. Okay, I'm a defense attorney. Get it right.
This is my proof, Your Honor. Evidence law.
What's this?
I've done my homework too, Chief. Indeed, Emma Sky's fingerprints were on this piece of cloth.
Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing reading that book?
Cute ducky, sir.
I just like the pictures in it. I don't know what these squiggles are. However,
There's like an elephant that shouldn't exist yet, and a rhino. They're temporal agents.
Funny bird.
at that point in time, this was merely a piece of cloth, nothing more.
What?
You see, it's written right here in this book. The second rule of evidence law.
There's 2 rules.
For one, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department.
I found this piece of evidence myself inside your safe. It goes without saying, I did not have approval from the police department.
Rule number 2, unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to case on trial.
And here is the crux of the matter. You see, at the time it was impossible for me to prove the relevance between the cloth and the SL9 incident.
What? What kind of nonsense is this? You want relevancy? Just take one look at this picture and...
Objection! Sorry, but can you recall when that picture was presented?
That was shown only a few moments ago.
No!
Conker.
He's right. What? I said it.
Oh, you might didn't pick it up.
Sorry.
Yeah, 'cause
It's okay.
I was waiting to pounce on. He's right, and I'm Edgeworth, and that statement is correct.
And that's Lana Sky. Shit. At the beginning of today's trial, that piece of cloth was still meaningless.
The person who gave it value as evidence was you, Damon Gant.
I am the chief of police... Oh, shit.
You yourself confessed to a certain truth.
Let me verify this once more.
On the day of the crime, you personally cut out this piece of the victim's vest.
Yes. That's it. No.
It was then that you approved this cloth as conclusive evidence. Yes, you, the chief of police, personally approved this cloth.
The only person who could have cut this from the victim's vest is the one who stood before Prosecutor Marshall in his final moments. In other words, the real murderer. And there's only one person who that could be. Damon Gant, the killer was you.
I knew I should have gotten rid of him. That good-for-nothing scum! For 2 years, he's been snooping around the department, trying to get something on me. Crimes are being committed every day, yet he insisted on hounding me.
Fuck, I'm eating ice. Well, your crime wasn't exactly petty.
He wanted to reinvestigate the case. He recruited Angel Star, then convinced Bruce Goodman.
Detective Goodman? I've got something in my eye.
That's right. And that's Edgeworth.
You're right.
Oh. The Marshy
The
Marshall.
evidence. Wait, what? Wait, really?
Huh?
Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
Marshy, be a cowboy.
I want to be a cowboy, baby. If the evidence is transferred, I'll lose my only chance to find out the truth. Please, you gotta help me.
You gotta
It
help.
actually is Marshy.
What do you mean?
Prosecutor Neil Marshy. Goodman turned him down, as he ought to. Still, Jerk Marshall didn't know when to quit.
Yeah, that's something.
Thing to say. That's really rude.
Why you call him like that? That's not his
He
name.
stole Goodman's ID and tried to take the evidence.
I'm sorry, only slow talking is my gimmick, pretender. Goodman came
you're
to
a
me
criminal.
that day. He wanted to file a lost item report. I went with him to the evidence room. Then all of a sudden he decided to speak out. What are you talking about, Goodman?
Who wants Goodman?
Raise his hand.
Go for it.
Could you please reopen the investigation, Chief? We can't transfer the evidence out. There's too many questions left unanswered.
He opened his evidence locker, and as he was taking the evidence out, he said,
Oh, it's too late. I'm
No.
going to hand all this over to Marshall.
"Yup, he just said it right in front of me what his ideas were, and I just had to kill him. He said it.
Sorry, I had to.
I had to-
Yeah, this is probably the most ridiculous part. I know it's like an Ace Attorney thing of where they tell you exactly what happened, but it's like, did Goodman really confess, or was he like,
I'm fucking pissed. Die.
No. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed that morning.
I got the negative charge instead of the positive charge this morning. You understand. I have to kill a man. Well, to be honest, I was a bit taken aback by his words. I had a bad feeling when he came to see me, but I never thought he'd bring up SL9. That's when I saw it. The cursed knife. I couldn't just pull it out.
Doing so would have led to more blood, making it near impossible to hide your crime.
Even so, the blood was just pouring out. I didn't even know who might stumble in, so I hurried to wipe it up. I was worrying so much about the floor, I didn't realize my fatal mistake.
The bloody handprint on Detective Gumshoe's locker.
I used to be known as the crime computer. But everyone has to start somewhere, I guess. I was too nervous. I'm a bit nervous. I had no business doing any of it.
Then you put the body in my car?
I'm sorry. I couldn't think of any way to move the body. You're used to blood in your trunk. Or so I've
It's
heard.
red anyways.
What's that supposed to mean?
I broke your trunk, but what's the big deal? You make a lot more than us detectives ever will.
You're the chief of police.
No, I'm just a humble detective good man. I'm alive.
I didn't realize that was me. I'm sorry. I walked away for a second. Leaving the prosecution's car aside, how? How could you get Miss Sky involved in all of this?
Well, she had as much to lose as I did if the truth came out.
So you took the detective? No, you
Whoa.
took the evidence from the Detective Goodman's locker.
Are you okay?
No. I woke up like 20 minutes ago and I now have hiccups. I'm going to die.
Oh no! But you've been in this call for about 30 minutes, so, what?
Have I?
I don't know.
Actually, yeah, that does. Yeah.
Sleep talking.
I felt bad for having to do it. I have a conscience. Totally. I also didn't have the time to pick and choose what to take.
So, you left the jar fragments and the glove.
Yeah. It looks like I was better off being investigator of crimes than a committer. Laugh track, I get off scot-free. You know that part of the trial.
Everywhere you look.
Everywhere.
They all did their best to get in my way. I've got to hand it to them. They do their jobs well, much to my dismay.
Fake evidence doesn't hold up very well upon close inspection. You must have known that.
Tell me, Worthy, why do you stand in court? I thought I shot your leg.
Because you didn't give me a chair. Me?
Must have been another man in a furrow with neck ruffles and a red suit. They're all over.
I can't even.
They're
finish
all
that
over the place.
You despise criminals. I can feel it. You and me, we're the same. One day, you'll understand. Oh, believe me, you will. You're just one man. You'll see what it really takes to bring them down once you try to go it alone.
That's mean.
Well, looks like it's time to say goodbye. Oh, Audrey,
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
looks like we'll have
My
to
age.
cancel that lunch date. Sorry, old
man.
friend. You're gonna have to get a wife now.
Oh, darn it.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry too, Damon Gant. I knew you as you used to be, long ago. You were once a fine investigator and an example to others on the force. This
Long
sounds a
before
lot
time had a name.
like depressive Joey. I'm sorry to learn that you are no longer that person.
Those days are gone now, Udgy. Thanks for all the memories, though. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Now you have Rito here. They can get you your Yuri. And Worthy can get you your Yowie.
What? What?
With these two around, you
What?
can't go wrong. In fact,
What does that mean?
I can hear them already.
You know, with the fact that we set up in the Apollo trilogy that only Edgeworth has given the judge Yowie shows that Phoenix is just like, I was given a test to give the judge Yuri, but I don't know what that means.
In fact, I can hear them already. The melodious sounds of a new adventure. What did he say? It skipped. Of a new
Beginning, I think.
What did you just say?
There are two things that I want you to understand. The first is I don't know what Yuri is.
Yes. I don't know what
well, I
Yuri
guess
is.
two other things that I should tell you about. First, your sister never hurt anyone.
I really thought you were gonna lead that in, Marshy. You're just like, I don't know what Yuri is. Yes? Can you please? Can you please kiss Mia?
Tell me.
Mia's dead. Just give it a moment. We can fix that. You can what?
Just give it a second. Like,
She's around here somewhere. If you just poke her up, I'm sure it'll happen.
just poke her.
First, your sister never hurt anyone. Second, Damon Gant betrayed you from the beginning. You see, Miss Sky? You no longer have any reason to keep silent.
You're right.
I know, that's my name.
When this trial is over,
We need to
I'll
stop
tell
fucking doing
everything.
this.
But I love the joke, Conker.
When this
It's really dumb.
when the
No
trial is
more
over, I'll
funny
tell everything.
moments.
All that I've done this past 2 years.
My man is dead and you're making jokes about my name!
From
Sorry.
from the time I had Gant help me forge evidence up until today.
Apollo here. I'm just here to say that we don't stop making jokes about your name, Mr. Wright. You're in it for the long haul.
Follow here and I'm
You'll
here
know
to
in
say
like
and
5,
make fun of your
maybe
name
9
each and
years. I
every
don't
day.
remember.
Who are you? Why do you know my name?
Because it's the right name to call. Woohoo!
What? Where'd he go?
So, it seems all the questions raised in this trial have been answered.
Sorry, Miss Sky. I couldn't get you out of all of your trouble.
My, what high standards you have for a rookie.
What? Huh? What?
I can see
Nani?
why Mia thought so highly of you.
Nani desu ka?
Who knows? A few years from now, you just might make it to the top.
Not if I
Aw.
have anything to say about it. I'm the top in
Well.
this relationship. Shut the fuck up, Lana.
Sorry,
I owe you
Lana,
my
but that
thanks, Mr.
smile
Wright.
means nothing to me.
After everything she made you go through. I owe you my thanks, Mr. Wright. Aww.
Miss Sky?
And to you too, Mr. Edgeworth.
What the fuck?
But,
You've suffered every bit as much as I have over these past few days.
I was trying to get
And
you
you can't.
killed.
I was, like, I don't know, like, at the tail end I was trying to, like, preserve justice, but, you know, I came in here with the expectation of having you be hung at the gallows. I'm sorry, but, like, I do not deserve this.
Believe me, I know how much of an ordeal it's been for you. And your car.
It was nothing.
Baka.
Liar.
I was worried the pressure might break you. And yet, you rose above it all and guided Mr. Wright to victory. I think that makes you the top. You've done well, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gangnam Style. Stop it. I only did my job.
Covers his face with his hands. All ashamed. In light of this case,
His cravat just folds up to cover his face. His hands don't move.
Pokes fingers together.
Oh, I love the idea
throws
that
up
like his
under his desk.
his neck like fluff thing. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's like
It's a cravat.
just, like,
I just said it.
it's a cravat. Like
Cravat.
it's like it comes up and then it comes back down and he's crying.
Full on
His
mascara
emotions
down to his
change.
chin.
It seems a good self-examination is in order for all of us. Miss Sky? Yes, Your Honor? You are innocent of murder. However, although the chief blackmailed you, the fact is you still acted as his accomplice. A trial will be scheduled for this crime at a later date. Yes, I understand, Your Honor. Is there something amusing about all of this? Why are you smiling? It's been a long time, Your Honor. A long time since I felt free of these heavy chains. Oh.
Lana,
And then everybody went to heaven.
Lana, can I
listen.
ask you a question? What
Well, everyone ascended except for me. They kicked me out. Well, this trial has gone on far too long already.
I didn't want to go just yet. I'm the big old... I'm Big J, don't you know that? I just like sitting here.
I'm too heavy.
My fat yowie hands are too heavy.
I've got dumbbells in this beard.
My shoulders are too broad to carry.
Regarding the charge of murder, this court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky, not
Was
guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned. Poor Mr. Judge. They broke up with him.
February 25th, 5:03 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Can someone please tell me what Yuri is?
You two police officers!
Guards, bailiffs, please! What is it?
Hi, Papa. I'm Chusi. I'm from the future. You'll learn what Yuri is eventually.
Who the fuck are you?
Why did you call me Papa? Who the fuck are you?
Sad.
Oh, way to ruin the mood.
Why the long face?
I've been playing that horse game too much.
Oh, you. I'm sorry your sister didn't get completely off the hook. But at least she wasn't convicted for a murder she didn't commit.
No, that's not it. Just now, after the trial ended.
I can see why Mia Fate thought her highly of you.
Lana just becomes
It's a
like,
paradox.
just becomes
I don't know. I had to make another flashback voice or something.
Yeah. The rules of the flashback voices are you just take the extremes of the character. But that is a very interesting way to take Lana, of just like, I am the evil corporate black
Evil lady.
claw. I like all the rules and I am annoying about it. Also, although it does kind of fit because it's dearly close to Lana's voice, that's just a nerd. Wait, I mean Emma's voice. so them being close makes sense.
Actually, I've been faking my voice all this time. I owe you my thanks, Mr. Wright. Oh, and to you too, Mr. Edgeworth. You've suffered every bit as much as I have over these past few days.
God, Dad, we're
You've done well.
just happened.
Aw, Conker doesn't get to do flashback Edgeworth. No.
Sad.
You know, I did my best too. I complained just as much as Maya, if not more. But Lana didn't say a single word to me. She just kept thinking about Mia.
She once had pets.
Oh. Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals. Oh. Oh, I guess I am.
Literally the 4th time. What the fuck?
I'll come back later. Why?
Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is Yuri?
What? Why are you asking me? You're doing this on purpose, ain't you? Making a detective run all around while on duty, and to top it all off, you call me here. I've seen happier people at funerals. Hey, lighten up, pals. I'm only kidding.
Oh. Are you here because of my sister again?
Nope, not this time. I came today because of you, pal. You're
Me?
going to the orphanage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's right. I thought I'd like to see someone. I thought you'd like to see someone, sorry.
Hello, I'm going to jail.
Lana! So it was about my sister, you liar.
What was about you
I'll
meeting
see-
your sister?
I hope you look forward to your next salary review. Emma,
Aw,
how can you do that? You're 16 and not even part of the force.
I get paid.
Yeah.
I'm just
She
gonna find
usually
his
just
check
give me
in the
like a
mail and
rock.
bite it.
Should you be doing this?
They give me a really colorful geode as payment.
Marshy.
She's still under arrest, you know.
Well, I won't tell if you won't.
Emma, I owe you an apology.
It's okay, sis. Don't worry about it.
No, because you're actually going to the orphanage.
Huh?
That day, 2 years ago.
Wait. What? I was adopted that day? Or was it the clause that I could only be adopted if I didn't kill anyone? And because of this trial, it made it null and void. Because even though I
Yes.
didn't kill anyone, I still was found under suspicion of murder in a legal court, and that nullifies the contract.
Yes.
I don't...
Or
You
Was
know,
the first-
if that's what floats your boat, then sure.
Was the first time in my life I ever panicked. It was all I could do to keep myself from screaming. All I could think about was keeping you from getting wrapped up in that mess. Sad.
Sis.
I asked Gan to help me cover up the truth. I thought I was doing it for your sake. Now, I realize I was wrong. I changed after that day.
I used to be so f***ing cool.
I had to. It was the only way I could make it through the past 2 years. I knew how much I was hurting you by distancing myself. But I couldn't bring myself to tell you what I did. I was scared. Scared that you'd look at me with those eyes of yours. Stop staring at me with those big old eyes.
Big ol' lie.
Big ol' eye.
I was scared of how you'd react if you knew.
But sis, you were only doing it for me.
No,
Huh?
I turned my back on you that day. In hiding what I believed to be the truth, I was deceiving you.
Sis.
I'm such a fool. It took me all this time to realize it. Emma, I'm so sorry.
But sis, you don't have to apologize. I'm happy now.
You're happy?
Yes,
Why?
That's what this noise is. Of course. You know, sis, you should be happy too. I always
You're
knew
right.
that one day you'd come back. Yup. Fuck, I'm gonna have to lose my totally just a roommate. No. And now you have a room. Yay.
Yay! Oh, Emma. And they start and they both start crying.
But
Peed
for
on the
very
photo.
different reasons.
No one's telling me what Yuri is.
Who peed on this photo?
Oh.
Why
one
is
can
it so
change it.
yellow? Sorry.
No one can change the past. The only thing we can do is strive to make up for our mistakes. Why must we make up for our mistakes, you ask? Because in so doing, we can find the way back to our rightful path. And it is from there that we can move on towards a
We can move on to a baba forever.
At least that's what I felt, watching the two sisters make up.
Aw. Mr. Wright? Mr. Gumshoe?
Me?
Thank you both for all that you've done. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Isn't that right, Edgeworth?
Edgeworth?
Stop hiding and come over here. He's hiding on the
He just
Is he
steps out from
hiding
behind the
behind-
potted
plant?
plant. Where was he hiding?
Behind the plant.
I just came to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Right. Well, I'm gonna be gone now.
He's so emotionally constipated. Mr. Edgeworth, I hope you don't blame yourself for what happened.
What?
I'm back.
We were the ones who acted corruptly, not you. I mean, you were under karma, but you know.
It's too late for me.
What?
No matter what anyone may say, I realized today that I can't correct my mistakes.
Did you not just hear the moral of the story I just said just now?
Mr. Edgeworth, do you not listen to your bottom boyfriend?
I would.
No. Not only that, but I didn't even trust myself anymore. Chief Gant was right.
You despise criminals. I can feel it. You and me, we're the same. One day you'll understand. Don't believe me, you will. You're just one man. You'll see what it really takes to make the noise you're trying to do it alone. Oh my gosh, why is there so much text?
I do despise criminals. I plan to dedicate my entire life to fighting them. But in order to fight crime on my own, I needed a weapon. It's scary, but I've known that to be true for quite some time now.
But Edgeworth.
Who knows? Given enough time, I might have tried to pull something like Chief Gant did. That thought terrifies me. That's why I can't continue on as a prosecutor.
Edgeworth, get a hold of yourself. Don't you understand?
That was such a meaty slap.
I slapped my hand.
Oh,
Being Gant and your mentor, Manfred von Karma.
You think that Ewelynn actually fucking slapped me?
We're both the best of the best when it came to fighting crime. But they both made the same mistake.
that one was the cheek this
said-
time. The butt cheek.
You said, in order to fight crime on my own, I'd need a weapon. That may be true, but think back to today's trial. You weren't alone. You were working together with Mr. Wright. And because of that partnership, you were able to present evidence that otherwise would have gone undiscovered. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Huh? What? Yeah. What is this, a pop quiz?
Come on, Mr. Wright. Show him what Lana's talking about.
Okay. Evidence,
So
huh?
fucking, so stupid.
Something that neither Edgeworth nor I would have been able to find on our own.
His face is fucking gone. I'm sure you did.
Because they're two parts of a whole. That's the picture I drew.
Our counterattack began with this. You had one half of the evidence list, and I had the other.
How romantic.
Apart, we wouldn't have been able to completely restore Emma's picture.
That didn't just happen by chance, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's time for me to go.
Mr. Edgeworth.
If you'll excuse me.
No, I'll
No,
bite your
you get
check
back
too.
here.
There is still some loose ends I need wrapping up. Take care, Chief Prosecutor.
Hmm.
Edgeworth, well, what will you do now?
Your mom.
Hey, wait a minute, that's not very nice.
After I gave you that face-wiping piss after all that.
Well, whatever you do, just remember. You can let what happened kill the prosecutor in you, or you can let it help you grow. In the end, it's up to you.
You know, it seems that I owe you my thanks too, right? But what I face now is my problem.
Edgeworth, I'll be waiting for you in court.
Farewell.
I'd better be going to.
Okay, but I'll be by to visit soon.
Ow, my hand. I hit him with the injured hand and now it hurts.
That was a delayed pain response.
She was just being strong in front of Edgeworth. Can't show weakness to your subordinates.
It seems we both have a lot to learn and catching up to do. Ow! Here, this is a little something for you.
Scientific investigation? But you scribbled it out to say scientific investigation. Oh my gosh!
It's the first book I ever bought. Study it well.
Thanks, sis. I will.
Aw.
Stop doing that with your face. It's not normal.
That's fucking. That's not.
And so, another case came to a close. As for the sisters, I have faith.
Okay, if the first one was Pez, oh no!
No, shut up. I had to say
You're the one who
before,
started
and
it, Conker!
Me too.
I
Don't
didn't say it.
it. No.
I didn't say it.
Faith that in their lives have. Did I say that in there? Faith that their lives have only just begun. It cuts back to them like,
That didn't work.
and as for me, I think it's time I started on a new journey of my own.
We're disappearing.
I'm losing all of my memories.
You know, they try and say, they try and do this as just like, oh, this is the end of the first game. All these characters are just going to be in this game. It's going to be a new set of people for the next. No, it doesn't. Like, half of those people show up in the next game.
It's like, Phoenix isn't skipping town.
A journey to rediscover myself.
Well, don't go trekking off just yet, pal.
Huh? What is it, detective?
There's just a little matter that to be resolved about the chief prosecutor. You see, she isn't supposed to be out of jail like this.
You gotta
But-
represent me in court, man. I thought you said it was okay.
Yeah, well, it may be okay with me, but the folks at the prison are a different story.
Huh?
Basically, I had to bribe a guard in order to sneak her out for like 30 minutes. Believe me, it wasn't cheap either.
Huh?
Way to go, detective! I didn't know you had a wild side.
Yeah, well, I committed a major crime. Mr. Wright, he is the one who will be footing the bill.
Huh? Huh?
What? You think I could afford this with my salary? You gotta be kidding me, pal.
Thank you, Mr. Wright. You're the best.
Why is it? I suddenly feel like I want to scream.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we all go pay it off together as friends?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Come on, guys, let's go. I have my 16-year-old allowance. $3.
Objection!
Yay!
Yay!
A Marshy objection.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yay!
This is perfect timing too.
Oh, this is speed mode.
I arranged for a
Oh.
friend of mine in Europe to take care of Emma. I hope she'll be pleased to study under a top coroner. As for me, this affair has pretty much ended my days at the prosecutor's office. Still, I'll manage to find my way back to the field somehow. Then I'll be able to investigate crimes together with Emma.
All right, I'll have to say your name because I remember who everyone is.
Oh,
So
Okay.
you're ready. Conker.
Yeah. Yikes. I thought that I was a goner for a moment there. In the end, though, they overlooked my unauthorized investigation of the office. If we penalized you any more, then you would be fired. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's what they said. It's just as to show that you can't honestly shake me off that easy.
Yep, this is hard mode.
That's so
Yes.
fast.
Yep. Welcome. I had to do this 3 times
Jesus.
alone.
yeah. It's fast.
He's fast.
There's a lot of art and animation, people.
It's almost like it's a game. Marshy.
My new mission is to guard the main entrance and take care of Billy. Can you believe it? I've been one of the security guard. My partner's keeping an eye on the edges for me today. I'll show them, though. Someday I'm gonna make detective. Yes, sir. Then I can be just like that Dick Gumshoe.
Hey, Gumshoe has fans!
Yeah, Gumshoe's good.
Yeah.
probably not the same voice I did for Meekins before,
No.
but I don't give
No,
a
but
damn.
it kind of fits with him being angry. Who is it? What?
Who is it? The badger.
Why is it showing us the badger? Oh, it died.
No!
Good. That thing haunts my nightmares.
Did you see it in the live action thingamajig?
I'll take this. What is it?
Right.
Can't you see I'm having a showdown with a stick lunch partner? Miss Star managed to sneak this in for me. She's seeing one of them guards. Well, cowboy, looks like you did it. You even gave Bambi back her sister. You make sure Billy and the gang get their water? I didn't know half the words he said, but it still worked.
Yes, sir!
Oh, this is also me. Looks like we won't be seeing each other for a while. As a farewell gift, I put a new meal together. The top layer tastes as bitter as defeat, but the bottom layer is as sweet as victory. Kids seem to dig the turnabout theme. It's a hot seller. Just make sure not to eat it backwards.
Chud.
Yeah. Also, do you think we should like start the next game or just have
Brandon
this a
Gay.
short stream?
Gay.
Ewelynn.
I'll never forget what the joint defense lawyer said after the trial. Let's see, what was his name again? Mr. Left. Anyway, he said he's been doing something or other for how many years? Well, anyway, I've got another trial to get to, so I'd better be. Oh no, I forgot my gavel. Sorry, gotta go.
There's his
Look
chair.
at his chair.
Looks
Mr.
just
Judge.
like me.
But do you think we should have a short stream or next game?
Short stream.
Uh,
I think that we should leave the next game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you were
Yeah.
gonna do the next game, I'd have to leave after this anyway, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's just perfect timing. Oh, it's me!
Yes,
Ah,
Maya!
Nothing soothes the soul, soothes like fresh country air. Still, sometimes I do miss hearing you and your objection. Still, I can't get back until I'm a full-fledged spirit mystic.
Oh,
Mystic Maya after the train is about to begin.
Well, see you around, Nick. Was
I'm
that Pearl?
assuming. I'm pretty sure it's Pearl.
Okay. I guess Pearl's punctual.
Mystery character.
Yep. I was gonna do Sister Bikini, but then I realized that's wrong. They're in a completely different location. Conker,
It's
Edgeworth.
me, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth.
It's still you, Conker.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, I brought you your tea. Oh, what's going on?
Da, da, da.
Oh, because he found the empty room. I do like how
Was that
this
not-
does set up Edgeworth being missing for the second game. Because
Yeah.
originally it ended on the previous case, and there was no resolution.
Mhm.
Thanks for coming to see me off. I can't believe I'm going to Europe. Thank you, Mr. Wright. Thank you so much for everything. I'm a little sad, but I'll be all right. You adopted another child. Whenever I want to see Lana, all I have to do is open this book. All I gotta do is open this book.
Book. Open the book.
Open it up. Oh yeah, because they open books from the other side.
Yup,
Mhm.
which is real
Aw.
confusing.
Aww.
Aww.
Yay.
Aww.
Lol.
This was her during her promotion day. So it was the last time Lana was like fine before she locked it all up.
Capcom.
Capcom. We put
Yay.
malware in your old games. Don't you love us?
all of that was just Nick running around asking people what Yuri is, and they just gave him their life spiels.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, yep, as we discussed earlier on stream, that's about the end of it. So, thank you all for showing up, all these actors, wonderful actors. We have Marshy, Conker, and I'll have to edit Ewelynn back into the description for this episode.
Yay!
Yeah.
Links in description.
Yeah. And it's going to be a while before I get the Ace Attorney investigations or the Great Ace Attorney. So if you want to see the investigation games, Ewelynn currently has a playlist of that on their channel. Wink, wink,
Yeah.
nudge, nudge. And I think that's about it. So, bye-bye. Everyone say bye-bye.
Bye.
Ace
Bye-bye.
Attorney
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. What is Yuri? Goodbye.